side of this purpose activity I want to share with you guys. They used to do a long time ago, and this is how you can tell that they're losing. They're losing. These I don't even know what to call them anymore because I can't give them any more derogative names than I've already given them. The perps, the witches, the warlocks, the entities that have inhabited these people. Well, guys, yeah, they stole my garbage. Y'all get in here. These entities have stolen my garbage, and you might wonder why. Why would people steal your garbage? So first of all, I'm gonna tell you how I know that these bastards stole garbage. Garbage. Okay? And I'm gonna tell you about also, the most high is just my God. Y'all, things are changing. Things are changing. I know you guys are are having, some of you guys are having more and more vivid dreams. Last night, early this morning, it was a weird dream. It was so freaking weird, okay? And it's the Most High. He's showing me things again, right? Um, what's going on in the spiritual realm that's trying to happen, because everything that happens in the spiritual realm manifests in the physical, right? So last night, early this morning, I had went to the bathroom. I came and fell back asleep and had another dream. So I had this dream of this man. I did not even know who this man was, but he appeared to be like a authority figure in my life, like a boss or something like that, right? But in the dream, it was so kind of, and this is how you know it's witchcraft too, also. But you could tell that there were well, not you could, but I could tell that there were two garbage bags in this dream. Okay, first of all, let me start from the beginning, and I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. In the dream, this man who looked to be like a boss of mine or somebody who was had authority over me at one particular time, or still wanted to gain access to me or have authority over me, right? Tried to seduce me, and it seemed like we were like in a room or a hotel or something along that line, right? And when I left out of the hotel, it was like it was so weird. It was almost like a dream that was pieced together. Okay, I can't tell if I had any sexual encounters with this person that's pretending. I don't even know. You know how we say a pretending spirit or a masquerading spirit, because I didn't even know who this person was. It was a male figure. The person was black, right? A black person, otherwise known. It could be Israel or it could have been a Hamite. But nevertheless, I did not know who the person was, okay? And I couldn't tell if we had any sexual encounter, but it felt like there was a sexual encounter because it felt like we were like in a hotel room of some sort, because it was somewhere that I was not familiar with, okay? And then it kind of skipped around, but there was there was like an instance where there were two garbage bags, okay, in the dream. Hey, what's good, Kaboosh? Pushing the caboose? I don't know. What does caboose mean? You gotta tell me. Um, so there were like two garbage bags in this dream, okay? Two black garbage bags. And I was like, I'm still in the dream now. And so he was saying something like, "Well, I gotta go," but he wanted to stay or something. Guys, the dream was so convoluted. It was so mingled with mystery. So it was hard for me to really decipher, was it witchcraft or not, but it felt like it, right? Because it was not clear. It was not precise. But so We were in a hotel room. It was a man that felt like an authority figure over me, but I did not know. I couldn't tell if we had had sex because y'all already know. I know when I'm in a dream or not. So, I denounce anything of those sorts right away, right away, right away, like I tell you guys. But I denounced that dream anyway. But also, then he was looking like he was packing up things, and they were in a garbage bag. It was two garbage bags, right? Did not understand what those garbage bags meant. Then there was another thing that was in the dream. We were still in the hotel room, but then there was an infant. Not a, it wasn't an infant, but it was along the lines of a toddler. And I couldn't tell whose child that was. Was it his child? Was it my child? Whose child it was? And then I woke up. So I want y'all to keep all of those facts that I just stated from my dream. Okay. So I was out of town, hustling for some money, like everybody else is around here doing right about now, because I do not want to go back to inside the corporate life, because it's heinous. Okay. So I've done everything I need to do, so I want to be more independent. So if I got to do gig work, whatever, so I'm out here getting it. Excuse me if I'm spitting on everywhere. I'm out here getting it. Okay. And so I'm out of town, but last week our garbage comes on a particular day, like anybody else's. I missed the garbage day, okay? Because I'm a female, I be forgetting. That's no excuse to be a female, but I forget the garbage day sometimes. So I put the trash out late on the curb, and I had already knew that I missed the garbage because everybody's garbage was lined up and down the street, but somebody else had missed the garbage day too. So I'm gonna turn the camera around. Okay, y'all see that garbage down there? That gentleman or female or family, they miss garbage day. Do y'all see there's garbage still in there? Okay, let me steady it. Where's my finger? Can y'all see my finger pointing down there? Y'all see that there's garbage still in their garbage can, right? Let me back this up. This is my garbage can. I don't need much because it's just me. You see it? Okay. I'm gonna show you this. I don't need much because it's just me. So you can tell the size. Look, you can tell the size of the garbage. You see, it's two garbage cans on the street. Remember my dream now. So weird. Uh, that one is still full. Mine was full, and mine had a plant. If there was two cans, one guy. From the road to the house, right? No, you folks are so my garbage. Let me tell you something. When I first, oh, they gonna mess around and find out. Hold on. They gonna mess around and find out who they dealing with. When I first found out that I was in this program, right? When I first found out about this program, in this program, and their tactics, I lived in an apartment. And I would take look at these folks. Y'all had a little ride today, didn't you? Y'all was an hour, 2 hours away today. We was out there getting it. We was out there getting it. I ain't get enough of it. I ain't get enough. But y'all had a little ride, didn't you? I had their butts on the highway today. I had y'all butts driving, and I like that because this little area I'm in, y'all be everywhere, on every nook and corner. They got me geo mapped over here, but they ain't got me geo mapped in the city, baby. You ain't got me geo mapped. I bet they butts was running around like roaches today. But anyway, let me tell you something. When I lived in an apartment, I was wondering because I was cleaning, I was throwing so much away, getting all kind of negative energy out of my house from people who had been in my house. And I didn't have very many people come into my house, right? Or my apartment at the time, but yet and still, old energy, old negative energy, old relationship I had, everything that person possibly gave me, I threw it away. I mean, nice, what them watches called? I forget these. They're very, very nice watches. Well, they're not called watches to begin with. They're called timepieces. Um, starts with a V. Starts with a V. He had gave me all kind of nice things, right? And some of them was cheap, but I didn't care. I like sentimental stuff. But let me tell you something. After I awoke to all the gang stalking, the awakening into the spiritual realm, which some of you guys don't believe, but yeah, you gonna see. You probably seeing, but you gonna really see, because the whole world is gonna see. Um, when I started cleaning house, not just spring cleaning, getting the cobwebs. I'm talking about cleaning house, throwing anything and everything related to any negative relationships I had, or any items that was given to me by anybody who possibly had any negative intentions towards me. I was throwing it out. Okay, I was throwing clothes out. There is a video. I'm gonna have to show you guys how much stuff I just used to buy, and all of my stuff wasn't necessarily expensive, right? But yet, and still, I used to love to dress, and I bought a lot of stuff, and some of the stuff I just threw away. I started noticing when I was in the apartment, I would throw stuff away, and when I came back with like another bag, that stuff would be gone. Okay, and I was like, are they? But it would be, how in an apartment it'd be the whole dumpster. Okay, it's the whole a big dumpster, because you have so many people living on one side of the apartment. They get their own big dumpster on another side of the apartment. You get the picture. So I'm throwing this stuff away. I go back because I had to walk back up to the apartment. And look at my hair, y'all. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see that red color? When I tried to tell y'all my hair was coming in like a red goldish color, you could probably see it in the oh, you can't see it. Where did the sun go? Not to get sidetracked, but I just seen it in the sun. Like if you look, and it's not the dye, because sometimes I dye my hair every blue moon. Like I've been telling y'all, I was gonna put some dye in my hair, and sometimes that would turn your hair like a reddish color or off color until you dye it again, right? Let me see. Hold on. I know I sidetracked. Hopefully the sun will beam back through so that you can see. Get over. Can you see it? Coming in this reddish color. But anyway, that's like the hair on my arms. I ain't never dyed no hair on my arms or body, but it's coming in like a goldish reddish color, and we talked about that before. I don't know what that's all about. But in the apartment, when I went to get the other bags of stuff and throw it out, the bag I threw out previously would be gone. Would be smooth gone. And so I ain't say nothing. I just kept doing it, and I kept noticing every bag I went to throw out was gone. They were still in the garbage that I was throwing out. And at the time, I thought it was like the CIA or BI, because once you throw garbage out, they can take it and go through it, and because you've thrown it away, so it won't be like a federal offense or anything. It's been a long time ago. Told me, but that's what gang stalkers do. Something also what witches and warlocks do, right? And you might say, why would they want your garbage? Why would they want your things? Because your energy has been in those things. Okay, everything you touch, everything you're around, you are transmitting your energy field to those things, right? So it's not just the CIA, the FBI that wants your things for informational reasons, but it's witches and warlocks who also want your items to cast spells, to do witchcraft with. Okay? And so that's why your stuff is being stolen. And so when I just went home today because I'm like, oh gosh, I gotta go home real quick, make a pit stop at the house, and then I'm back out here and grinding. Grinding. Okay, and let me say this: I've always been a hard worker, always. So I'm not pressed about doing what I gotta do. Only thing I'm pressed about is these people pressed about me. they pressed, okay? They pressed about you and me. These mugs are hard up hurting because when they resort to stealing your garbage, they are desperate. They want you are stronger and getting stronger, and they have resorted to witchcraft, honey. They have resorted to try to cast spells, baby, on you. When they resort to stealing your doggone garbage, because gang stalkers, they'll come in the house, they might take something, they try to gaslight you because they'll take something or move something and put it back. But sometimes they'll steal it, like they have been starting to do with my stuff, starting to steal stuff out of my apartment or out of my duplex, right? Honey, these bastards, they press. We got them hard. What is it? What's the basketball terminology? We hardcore press on their asses. Honey, they have resorted to, they did not only stole this, and I had just took another bag of garbage out. I swear to you, I keep you on this doggone live till I go back to my residence and show you, because I didn't even put a garbage bag in the garbage from the house to show you. I had just this morning took out I'm gonna park right here to hide from the sun. Can y'all see the redness? Y'all can see it. It's weird. You see that? You see it, my hair glowing through the doggone with the sun rays? Y'all see that? And it's not dye. Cause look at it now. You see all this redness coming like a golden red from the sun? Honey, and it's coming out of my arms, golden red, like a goldish red color from the little hair. Maybe hold on. Can y'all see them little hairs on my arm? My hairs on my arm are like a golden red. So I want y'all to see that. This ain't no cap. This is for real. My hair's always came out black, honey. This hair is coming out like goldish red, and I tell y'all, hold on for a minute. I know I just licked my. Did I use something? Okay. I was about to act the fool. You better watch out. Hold on. Get a fix the seat. Okay. So, that's a marker. Hold on. Let me see. I'm sorry. I'm looking. Let me stop being ghetto fabulous. That's old school, honey. Your mama used to lick your. Come here. Come here. Let me clean your face. But hold on for a minute. Let me see something. Like, what in the hell? I don't think that's marker. Okay. Well, I don't know. Does it look like a not that, that's a burn. Not that. But anyway, honey, they came and they done stole the doggone they done stole my doggone they stole my dog garbage, y'all. They full court press. That's what it is. They full court press, honey. We done got them full court press. Cause if they have up their game in any way, let me turn this car off. And I know I'm parked wrong. Hold on for a minute. Park like this. These people. And I gotta get back to doing what I do. If they have upped their game in any way, we got them full court press. Okay, the game is hard for them, honey. They done resorted to witchcraft, baby. They done came and stole the whole garbage can full of my garbage. And I don't have no big garbage can because I don't, my footprint with this, with waste is low. I don't have a big massive footprint when this regarding waste. So y'all seen the little bitty garbage can I have, honey. They done came and stole all the garbage. But the Most High gave me that dream last night, early this morning. Father God, oh my goodness. He gave me that dream, and I told you guys about a dream a couple of weeks ago. It is a person. It is a person that is fully pressed. I mean, fully pressed. And pissed that I haven't succumbed to the witchcraft that they have been throwing my way. Okay, there's a person fully pressed because they had to try to hide the fact in my dream that they tried to get me in some kind of interlude, some kind of entanglement with a masquerading spirit, and I couldn't even tell who the masquerading spirit is because I have cast out, cut, and discontinued any type of bonds, soul ties with any relationships that I ever have had, even with friendships or just a relationship, right? Those have been cast out. So when this masquerading spirit has come back into my dreams, it's coming as it only alludes to me knowing them, but as a facial feature, I can't determine who it is. So that further lets me know that it's either hold on, it's getting a little warm. It's either a male, a warlock, trying to do his due diligence in his witchcraft games to try to hurt me, but it's obviously not working. When they had to come and get the whole doggone trash can full of trash to get my energy field that I've transferred to trash that came out of my house, when they got to go to the trash, baby, we already know they the scum of the earth. We already know they the scum pitfalls of the earth. But when they got to go to the trash, baby, look at my halo glowing in my head, baby. I am turning into a light being right before your eyes. You better watch out. Okay? Look at the glow in my hair, honey. Look at the glow in my hair. You better watch out, you witch or your warlock. And I say witch because this spirit is either a male or it could be a female because it's masquerading so hard as a male that I can't decipher or determine who this person is. Okay? So it could be a female witch that is trying to masquerade as a familiar spirit within my dreams to have me entangled and come into a covenant or a contract with, or it could be a male. Okay, either or. It's Satan trying to deceive through his only ability coming in through the spiritual realm to sign that contract. And I tell you, cancel. Cancel, dismiss. You have no covenant here, Satan. I bind and I rebuke you, Satan, and your witches, your warlocks. You have lost everything you've tried to do. You've lost already. We have won the war. The victory is ours. Your day has ended. Your time is done. We definitely are up next. And next, what is now? Next is now. No matter what you do, you have no place here. Your time is over. Although you want it to look like our time is over, your time is done. Okay? Get it, got it, good. I hope you understand that. Get it, got it, good. Your reign is finito. Only thing you have to look forward to is the lake of fire That's the only thing you have to look forward to. Your next destination stop is the lake of fire, because we know that energy cannot be destroyed. So you will always have your energy field, but your energy is so weak and so low. That's why you send your imps around us 24/7 to try to cipher off of what is glowing from my head. Halo. Can you see my halo? To my arms that are glowing. Can you see my halo? Can you see my halo turning into a light being right in front of your eyes as you descend into the darkness of the bottomless pit, as you descend into past shield? Okay, you will no longer be relevant here, and you know it. And I'm sorry I'm not sorry for the ones who have chosen to go that route and hang out with people and entities that they thought were going to make them successful in this realm. This realm is over. This realm is done. The Most High gave me a dream back in 2012 that showed me and told me that this realm was finito. When the Most High showed me that there were two planets in the sky, when he showed me, and they were the earth, one was crumbling and burnt up and falling away, and one was forming. This was all in the spiritual realm. And at that time, I wasn't able to decipher my dreams and understanding, but I've always, as a child, been a dreamer. I've always, as a child, been a seer and did not know exactly how or what they were. I mean, I could, you know what? If you knew my ex-husband, that was one thing he knew. If I told him I had a dream about something, he already knew what was up. Just like I told him, I already knew he had cheated, because the Most High had shown me he had cheated. Some of you people, some women are men, some of y'all men tell y'all fiancés, wives, or something. Y'all done had a dream about something. Y'all feel it. Because the Most High has showed you things in the spiritual realm, and people think it's a game. People think it's a joke, okay? And it's truly, it is not. It is not. Now, some people use stuff because they have gone to the other side, like these witches and these warlocks, but their time is done. They burying stuff in yards. They get in your garbage can. Lord, you know these witches and warlocks are desperate when they go steal your garbage. When they go steal your waste, baby. When they steal the waste that you are throwing away, you know that you are a powerful entity. You know that you are a powerful soul on this planet. When these beasts are stealing your garbage. Look at my halo. I know you mad. I know you mad because you see my changes. You see me elevating, and you know your time is done. You know your time is done. You know that the only entertainment, the only thing that makes you feel good is that you watch your imps and your soldiers go out and do little stupid things like sabotage. But if I wanted this world, if I wanted to participate in this world, I would simply use the 2 degrees that I have and go look for another job instead of doing what I do. Right? Right. Right. If I wanted to pop off. But so many people that are around you, targeted individuals, you chosen ones, they are so freaking mad. Because you can turn lemons into lemonade, baby. The lemons that they give you, you turn them into lemonades. And I don't even care if you don't have nan degree. I don't care if you don't have nan degree. You probably was the dope man on the corner and somebody gave you a dime bag. And you turned that into $1 million business before you got caught. Okay? Before you got caught, before you got hemmed up, and they mad because the intelligence that it took for you to flip that money and make it grow. They mad because they couldn't flip they can't halfway flip a hamburger, okay? And so they mad. So they hot. They can't drop it like it's hot and go flip anything
They couldn't even be on a pole and slide down a pole and shake their rump shaker like what was the girl on what was that strip movie? What was she went to college, god dog it. She shook her rump shaker to go to college, and that's why half of these men, some of these black men is mad because some of these women was like, what's her name, Star? Let make the money. Don't let the money make you, baby. She made the money. She didn't let the money make her. And some of them people got so mad. What was her doggone name? Star. God dog it. What was that movie? Y'all know what I'm talking about. She was a doggone stripper. And them strippers in the strip club saw the light. So I don't care. You don't have to have no degree, but if you do, bravo to you. And the people around you, they mad and pissed off. And in their mind, they ain't number witches and warlocks. And they like, who the hell she thinks she is? She wasn't supposed to amount to nothing. They was mad when you told them, guess what? I'm finished. I'm about to graduate. I'm about to receive my second degree. They was pissed the hell off. It don't matter if you was a stripper in the strip club. Diamond, that was her name. If you was Diamond in the strip club and went to the strip club to make some money, so you wanted to go and get a degree and go to college, but you didn't have that route to set you up, so you had to go to the strip club and shake what your mama gave you, and them hookers that was in the strip club with you was jealous because you was in the strip because you had a master plan, okay? So they set you up to get raped by their own cousins and brothers. This is how deep the rabbit hole goes. When your light is bright, baby, it don't matter if you're down in the gutter with some gutter people. They still see your doggone light. Okay? They still don't want you to shine, and you in a strip club with them. But they see your light and they want to keep you at the bottom. They want to keep you at the bottom because you in the strip club with them. Shoot. You come up out of that. You might had a hard life, and these people done seen you had a struggle. They know you had been having a struggle game your whole life. Your whole life. These people, they don't want you to achieve nothing because half of them is just entities. They low life level entities, okay? And so, but they still see the light still blinds them, honey. You can tell that with roaches, baby. They entities too. They just lower level entities. They insectoids, okay? They just lower level. When that light flip on in them ghetto kitchens, because I done been in a couple of them, and they flip on and them things get to shattering and scattering and running from the light, baby. When they see you, these entities is hating. That's why half of them be with shades on. That's why half of them, they don't even be in Texas with the light so bright that you need some doggone shade. Have them be riding around, it be cloudy, there ain't not sun in the sky, and they got shades on because they following you. And your light is still too bright for them, baby. Your light's still too bright for them. Holler back if you hear me. Holler back if you hear me. What's good? What's good, baby? Is you good? I'm good. If you good, if you are a righteous being, you good. That's what's good, Caboose. Uh-huh. Oh, that's right. You did. I think you did tell me that. Caboose means to overcome in Hebrew. That's where then you good. You have overcome. We have all overcome, and they know you've overcome. We just finishing out the ride, y'all. We just finishing out the ride. And if they think that child, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know I do gig work, right? Y'all know I do gig work, but I done done basically everything in this realm that you can think to do. Basically, except for I ain't been no prostitute, and that's probably what they want. And trust me, I've heard that some people, they've already tried to design their narrative, because that's probably what they've told the people around, the people that turn their noses up to you. that don't know you, that might just have met you. They've designed a narrative. So that's probably my narrative that they have designed for me. They want me to be on that lower level. But let me tell you something about a prostitute. What God has for you is for you, right? We've all heard that, right? And I gotta get back out here and do and get this money up. Okay? I gotta get back out here and get this money up. So I ain't gonna be on this live long unless you want to donate. Look, I'm about to be like the rest of them. Unless you want to donate, what God has for you is for you. They have a narrative that they have told everyone about you. So you might look at that glow in my hair. It's my halo. It's my halo. Look at that. And that's not from my hair being dyed, y'all. Can y'all see that? Because it's on my arm too. You can see those little fine hairs that are coming in reddish gold. Gold and red. Gold coming out of this. And there's gold in them there hills, okay? Let me tell you something about a prostitute. It's many instances of prostitutes in the Bible, baby. It's not saying that I want to be or have ever desired to be a prostitute. I'm just letting you know something about a prostitute. While they walking around here speaking and putting drug dealers or trying to make you worse than what you are, or don't allow you to come up from what you have done in your past. You know, some people, they don't want you to come up from what you have done because you may have started in the gutter. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to get back on the prostitute thing. You may have started in the gutter. You may have started in the doggone ghettos. But have you ever heard of Nivea? Have you ever heard of Nivea? Somebody holler back if you heard of Nivea. And then we're going to get on this prostitute thing. I don't even know what my cash is. I sure want